Hey guys, welcome to 10 minutes of magic with me. Today, we are going to focus on our core. It is going to be 10 minutes of feeling a wonderful, magical, sizzly burn. You are going to love it. You won't need any props, just your mat, your wonderful self, and the will to feel that wonderful, magical sizzle and burn. So let's go right ahead. 10 minutes on the buzzer, please. And let's do this. So we're gonna start on our backs. So take your time to get there. You're gonna lay all the way down onto your back and bring the soles of the feet down to the earth. Now just take a moment to let your shoulders relax and just to feel the earth beneath your body. Make sure your toes are facing forward, knees, hips, all in one line. And I want you to take your hand and place it underneath your back. So I want you to feel the natural curvature of your back and then press your back into the mat so it's squashing your hand and then slide the hand away. So you're feeling this engagement in your core right off the bat. Okay, so we want to pull our belly button in towards our spine, contract the core muscles and press our entire back body into the earth. Now we're going to start by floating the legs off of the mat so our knees are at a 90-degree angle. Okay, so a nice 90-degree angle here. We're going to stretch out our hands and place our hands to the middle of our thigh. Let the shoulders soften. Pull the belly in towards the spine and press your hands into your thighs as you resist your hands with your legs. So imagine you're trying to push your legs this way, but your thighs are like, nope, not happening. And they're trying to work in towards the body, but you're finding this resistance and hanging out in the middle between the two. So let's go ahead. Again, pressing your back into the mat, pulling your belly in towards your spine, pressing hands to thighs, thighs to hands. Find that resistance. You should feel some heat show up right away. Take a breath in. Nice breath out. Keep pressing, 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 finding that heat. And then hug the knees in towards the belly. This is like an instant sizzle, this one. Okay, let's go 2 more times. So knees on top of the hips, 90-degree angle. Hands to thighs, thighs to hands. We're gonna press the two together, find that resistance, all while pressing the back into the earth. Sometimes it's tricky to find a nice deep breath here, but do what you can. Woo. Keep pressing for 3, 2, 1. Hug the knees in towards the belly. Give yourself a stretch. Maybe a little wiggle into the ankles. Let's go one more time. Knees over hips, hands to thighs, thighs to hands, pressing the back into the mat, pulling the belly in so we're contracting the core. Go for it. Press the two together. We're tapping into our TVAs, so our transverse abdominis, our deeper core muscles. Woo! Feel that heat. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Pull the knees in. Feels so good. All right, bring the soles of the feet down to the mat. Left ankle is going to go on top of your right knee. Left knee is working away from the body. So kind of like a thread the needle type position. We're going to bring our hands behind our head. Elbows nice and wide. And we're going to bring that right elbow all the way towards that left knee and then lower back down. We're going to go for 10. So inhale again, pressing the back into the mat. Contracting the core as we lift and then lower down. Start to add a breath. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Halfway there. Exhale, lower. Start to feel that oblique. So the side part of the core, heat up. Tap it and lower down. For 4. Try to keep that left elbow wide. 3. Beautiful. 2, keep pressing that back into the mat. Last one, hold it there, hold it, hold it, hold it, and then lower down. Good. Left foot down, right ankle on top of the left knee. Right knee is working away from the body. Let's go to the other side. So left knee is, left elbow is lifting up to tap the right knee, and we lower back down. This is 1. Try to keep that knee open. Focus more on bringing the elbow to the knee versus the knee to the elbow. That's 2. Lift up, lower down, take your time, go at your own pace. That's 3. Lift up, lower down. This is 4. Beautiful. 5, halfway there. Feel that crunch into the side body, that oblique activation. 4, 3. Beautiful. 2. Last one, hold it there. Feel that heat show up. Hold, 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 hold. Pull the belly in. And then release. Right foot down. Give yourself a nice big hug. Pull the knees in towards the body. A little rock side to side. We're going to work our way up into a tabletop. So however you want to get there, if you want to rock and roll a few times, it can feel nice even to activate the core a little bit. Or you can just roll onto one side. Honestly, whatever works for you. Now we're going to bring our hands underneath our shoulders and our hips on top of our knees. Spread the fingers nice and wide. And then we're going to tuck our toes underneath and lift the knees off the mat. So we're going to lift the knees just a few inches so that they're hovering. Now pull your belly in, dome through the upper back, hold it here. Try to press into your fingertips, the knuckles, and the wrist. So the entire hand is glued to the earth. Maybe lower the knees a few inches so that they're really just hovering. And then drop the knees, lift the chest, give yourself a nice cow pose to stretch it out. So bum lifts, heart opens, belly drops. Let's go 2 more rounds. So neutral spine, pull the belly in towards the back, then lift the knees off the mat, hover, 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 doming through the back. Don't crush all the weight into the wrists. For 3, maybe a little bit lower, 2, 1, drop the knees, lift the chest, take a big breath in, bum lifts. Good. Let's go one more time. Knees hover, dome through the back. Beautiful. Pull the belly in. So activate that core as you're in this position. Belly to spine, doming through the back. Keep pressing into the knuckles, the wrists, the fingertips. Beautiful. Drop the knees, lift the chest. Woo, take a breath. Shoulders back, bum lifts, back to a neutral spine. Amazing. Okay, now from here, we're going to extend the right leg long behind us. So the top of the left foot can come back down to the earth. We're going to extend the right leg behind us. Try to keep your hips nice and square. So you don't want to open up that right hip. You want to keep the hips square. Keep this right leg nice and strong. Again, we're doming through the upper back. So we don't want to crush into the shoulders. A nice protraction. Now we're going to extend the left arm forward and look down towards the ground. So there's a nice long line from the crown of the head all the way to the base of the spine. The left fingertips are reaching towards the front of the mat and the right leg is extending towards the back of the mat. Continue to pull the ribs in as much as possible. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. Left hand down, right knee down. Good. Let's go to the other side. So left leg extends. Pull the ribs in, pull the belly in, dome through the upper back, and reach that right arm forward. Keep looking down so that there's a long line through the spine to the crown of the head. Breathe here. Maybe you're starting to feel that glute activate, the left bum cheek. For 2, 1, right hand down, left knee down. Good. Give yourself a little wiggle. Let's go one more time to the other side. We're going to add a little crunch. So the right leg extends behind us. Push up through that right heel. Left arm reaches forward. Take a breath. Pull the ribs in. Left elbow is going to meet the right knee in between the center, almost like you're coming into a cat spine. So dome, dome, dome through the back, and then extend. That's 1. Let's go for 5. Pull it in. Dome through the back. Extend. That's 2. Keep that right shoulder over the right wrist. Hug it in. Dome through the back. That's 3. Beautiful. Hug it in. Dome. This is 4. Last one. Hug it in. Dome, 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 dome. And extend. Left hand down, right knee down. Give yourself a little wiggle. One more side. So left leg extends. Right arm reaches forward. Keep rooting down through the fingertips, the knuckles, and the wrists. So we're not crushing all the way down. Reach, reach, reach out through those fingertips and heel. And then hug the knees in. Maybe this is your exhale, elbow to knee. And then reach it out. Beautiful. Hug it in. And extend. Maybe adding your breath, linking it to the movement. So an inhale and an exhale. Beautiful. 2. Extend. Last 1. Hug it in. Extend. Amazing. Right hand down, left knee down. Give yourself a little wiggle. Good. Bring the bum towards the heels. Interlace your fingers. Roll your wrists around. Just give those wrists a little bit of love. We did it. 10 minutes of core. 10 minutes. magic. Reach the arms to the sky. A little victory. I am sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for getting involved in these videos. I'm sending you all of the love. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's lots of magic coming your way.